Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today I'm gonna be doing a very exciting video because I'm gonna be showing you my 2020 beauty favorites. So those are the products that are most used and most loved by me in this year. So without further ado, let's get started. So for my favorite cleanser of this year, it has to be the IT Cosmetic Confidence in a Cleanser. And this is the second bottle that I repurchased this year, and it is just such a great cleanser. It's super gentle and it leaves my skin feeling so soft and hydrated, and it really doesn't dry out or strip down my skin. It just leaves my skin feeling super clean and fresh and soft, and that's why I like it so much. It just smells like spa, so I really enjoy it, and it is my second bottle of it, so it is definitely my favorite cleanser of this year. So now for my facial treatments, I cannot go with this video without showing you the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser. And I know I've been talking about this product almost in every video, but it is truly my favorite skincare product of this year. It made such a huge difference in my skin. It helped me to get rid of scars that I had for many years after my post-acne, and it made my skin so smooth and soft, and it just completely changed my skin game. For me, it's worth every penny, and that's why I will be repurchasing it. Another face mask that I've been loving this year, it has to be the Glow Recipe Sleeping Mask. And this is the lighter sleeping mask from Glow Recipe. They have the avocado one, which is a really great sleeping mask too, but this one is just overall, I think, more universal, and the one I use mostly throughout the year when my skin feels extra dry. And I leave it overnight, and in the morning my skin feels just so glowy and hydrated and plump. So I really enjoy it, and I think it is just such a great face mask and overnight mask, and I've been using it so much this year. Another exfoliating product that I've been using on a daily basis, it's the Elemis Resurfacing Facial Pads, and these are just really small cotton pads that are a little bit textured, and they are soaked in this solution, I guess. And I really love using it daily because I really find them making my skin really smooth. I think they create a really good base for my other treatments, like for my serums, my moisturizers, my face masks. So every time before I do any other treatment, I have to use it before. Next, I have two lip care products, and the first one is the Hanalei the Hanalei Sugar Lip Scrub. And this one I just adore. It smells like citrus, and it is, even though it's a lip scrub, it is really gentle because the sugar granulates in this one are very thin, so they're not too rough. They're very gentle, but they really do exfoliate the lips and make my lips feel super moisturized after, because it actually has some oils that after you don't even have to wash it off. You just exfoliate your lips and you wipe it off, and your lips stay feeling super exfoliated and smooth and just hydrated. So I really have been loving this lip scrub, and I've been using it the whole year, and I still halfway only gone, and I've been using it at least once or twice a week. I really have been enjoying it. For lip balm lip mask, the one and only, it has to be the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, and I've been just loving this. Everyone knows how great this lip mask is already, I'm sure, but I just cannot not talk about it because I've been using it religiously almost every single day. And I got recently the gummy bear flavor / smell, and it smells like grape soda. It smells so good. Before this one I had the berry one, which I also love, but this one, it just makes it so delicious. The aftertaste is also very delicious. So I really love it, and it made such a huge difference in my dry winter lips. This one is a must for me. now we're gonna go to the makeup part, and for primer, the only primer that I think deserves a place in this video, it has to be the Smashbox Photo Finish Super Light Blur and Smooth and Blur, sorry, primer. And this has everything I'm looking for in a primer. It is kind of moisturizing, but at the same time it really does smooth my pores and my skin, and it really makes my makeup last longer and stay on my skin a lot smoother and nicer. So it is just really great primer, and I've been using it the whole year, and I will be continuing using it because it just everything that I'm looking for in a primer. For foundation, I have two foundations here because they're two very different foundations, and I've been using both of them religiously the whole year, so I have to talk about both of them. And the first one, and my most used one probably, is the Rare Beauty foundation. Even though it came out like not in the beginning of the year, but just I think 4 or 5 months ago, I've been using it almost every day since, because I find this foundation so versatile because you can put it and with a glowing primer under. Like today I used the glowing primer, and as you can see I'm glowing, but you can use it with something more like neutral or matte like the primer I talked about, and your skin will look pretty like skin like finished, more matte. Or you can mix it with a moisturizer and make it more light coverage, or you can build it up and do 2 layers and then it's gonna be more full coverage. So I really like how versatile this foundation, and I find it works really well with almost every primer and every moisturizer, and it just sits well and lasts the whole day. I've been using it more on the days that I've been having a little bit of a breakout or I need a little bit more coverage, which honestly has been the last 2 months. I've been breaking out quite a lot, so this has been really a foundation that I've been looking for if I want a little bit more coverage. Now for the foundation that I've been using for days that I do like no makeup look, and I do lighter makeups, or my skin is looking really good and I don't really need to cover much, I've been loving the Kosas Tinted Face Oil. It is just such a beautiful foundation. It is super light and it feels like serum. Honestly, you use it with you apply it with your hands, so it is also really quick. If you're in a rush and you want to put something really quickly with your hands, I just take a little bit of it, put 3 drops, just rub it all over, a little bit of blush, and I'm out of the house. And it's just really great. It has a lot of really great oils and ingredients in this because it's Kosas, it's clean beauty, and I know it's not gonna cause any damage to my skin, which is already sensitive and acne prone. So this is just a really great everyday light coverage foundations. Now for powder, there is one powder that I have to talk about, and it is the Seattle London Watermelon Burst Setting Powder. This powder is just so amazing. It doesn't smell like watermelon anymore, but when I just got it, it smelled like watermelon. It was smelling so delicious. But I honestly love that powder because it looks like nothing on your skin. It doesn't make you look powdery or cakey at all. It has very tiny glitters that just leave your skin looking very healthy and give you a nice sheen. So I've been just loving putting it on my T-zone, on my nose, like just set my makeup in general, and it makes my skin just look blurred. And I've been really enjoying this powder, and I find no matter how many times I will like layer this powder, it will not look cakey. So it is foolproof powder, and I've been really enjoying it. For bronzer, there is just one bronzer that I think deserves a place in this video, and it is the Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer in the shade, I have the shade Macchiato. This is just a game changer, honestly. I was not really into the cream bronzer hype. I didn't understand like how are you able to like blend it well if it's just a cream? I don't know. But after I tried this, I was like, oh my god, I don't want to go back to any other bronzer because this one is just such an amazing bronzer. It's just so easy to blend. It just blends to my skin like butter, and it looks really natural and it lasts for so long even though it's a cream. And it just has such an amazing shade range, and I find Rihanna did just such a great job with the formulation, and I've just been using it every single day, and I already hit pan on it, and I will be definitely repurchasing this one when I finish it because I don't think I will find anything better than this one. For blush, honestly, I've been really rotating through many blushes, and there was not really a blush that I would say that like is my favorite of the year because I've been loving so many blushes, but I think the one that I used the most, it has to be the Milk Makeup blush in the shade Work, and it is just really pretty pink nude universal blush, and I've been using it every single day because it's just so creamy, so easy to blend, it's long lasting, and I love the shade. And I like that it is in a stick because I love taking it with me because blush is one of my favorite makeup products, so I cannot be without blush. I just find it really gives me a lot of healthy glow and makes me look more youthful and healthy and cute, I find. So I always have to have a blush with me, and this is the blush I love wearing because I can bring it with me because it's in a stick form. So if I'm somewhere and I want to touch up my blush, I just like do it like that, and I take my fingers, obviously clean my hands first, but then I just with my fingers just blend it, and it blends just so easily. And another thing I like about this blush is that I don't need to use a highlighter with this one. I actually wearing it today, and as you can see, I have a really intense glow, and I'm not wearing any highlighter. Like the sheer glow is actually from this blush. I did use a glowy primer under my foundation, but I think most of this like glow is from the blush. So when I use it, I don't need a highlighter, I just use it and I look really healthy, glowy, and youthful. So this has to be the one that I would be talking about because really I've been using it the most this year. So for highlighter, even though I love my Becca Champagne Pop, I feel like the one highlighter that actually like changed my highlighter game this year is the Hourglass stick highlighter in the shade Champagne Flash. And I love this highlighter because it's a cream. I've been loving cream this year, and again, it's in a stick, it's super easy. I just swipe it on my face, blend it, and it looks very natural, but at the same time it does give me really nice glow that lasts the whole day. So I really like it, and I've been using it like on an everyday basis when I do use makeup. Just in general, this stick highlighter, I think it is a great formula, and I really enjoyed it this year. I do have two favorite eyebrow gels, and the first one is the Benefit Gimme Brow Gel. So this one is the one with the color, and I have the shade 3.5. The only thing with this brow gel that it always like the writing on it peels off, and like if someone doesn't know their shade, they cannot look back at it and see like what shade they had, so that sucks. I know that I'm 3.5 because I've been through like 4 of these at least already, but nonetheless, this is just a really great eyebrow gel, and I use it for days that I don't feel like filling up my eyebrows. So I just run it, and because it's tinted, it just adds a little bit of a tint and color in my eyebrows, but still keeps them up and brushed throughout the whole day. So I've been really loving it for days like my no makeup days, and for days that I do fill out my eyebrows, I love setting it with the Milk Makeup Kush Clear Brow. It is just really good clear brow gel. It has like the same brush as the Benefit one, just a tiny brush. It does make my eyebrows stay up and fluff throughout the whole day, so I've been really enjoying this one. For mascara, there is just one mascara that I've been really using and repurchasing. It's the Kosas The Big Clean Mascara, and even though they just came out with it like a few months ago, I've used the whole pack and I repurchased it because it's just such a great mascara. I find that it makes my lashes really curled and long and voluminous, but it stays on the whole day and it doesn't transfer, and it does keep the curl, which is important to me because my lashes are a little bit more on the straight side and not the curled side. So I really been enjoying this mascara, and I cannot believe it's clean beauty mascara because I did try quite a few clean beauty mascaras and they all transferred on me and just made my lashes look clumpy and weird. So this one is the first clean beauty mascara that I actually have been loving, and I am really impressed by it, and I was using it quite a bit. Now for lips, I'll start with a lipstick that I've been loving, and it is this Pericon MD No Makeup lipstick. And I love this lipstick because it's just a very natural sheer nude lipstick, and it has SPF in it, so it's just a great everyday lipstick. It is not too sheer, it's not like a lip balm formula. It does feel more like a lipstick, and it is more long lasting, and I've been loving using it on days that I do a little bit of a makeup but I still want a little bit color on my lips. So this has been the one I've been using. It's actually what I'm wearing on today, so it is not too shiny, but it does has a nice sheer glow to it, and I've been just loving it for every day. On days that I want something more moisturizing because my lips feel a little bit drier, or I just want a little bit of glossy look but I don't want to wear gloss, I've been loving this Milk Makeup Kush Lip Balm in the shade Kinda Tonic, and honestly it is the same color as the No Makeup Pericon MD lipstick. It is just really pretty pinky nude, and it is just been the one I've been using the most for an everyday basis because it is really moisturizing lip balm, but at the same time it does give me a little bit of a tint to my lips, so I feel like my lips still look very plump and healthy. So I've been really liking this one for an everyday basis. And now for lip glosses, I have two here. The number one is this iconic London lip gloss in the shade Nearly Nude, and it is a plumping gloss, so it does has this minty sensation and smell, but it is not tingling at all. I hate the tingling sensation on the lips, so this one doesn't do it, but at the same time it does give your lips very plump look, very full look, and it's just very glossy and beautiful, and I love that color, so I've been using it a lot this year. Another lip product that I've been using on an everyday basis is this Yves Saint Laurent lip oil in the shade Velouté. So this one, honestly this one, it is a great lip oil. It looks amazing, it is not sticky, it makes the lips look super juicy, but the smell of it, it's I think what got me. I just reach for it so much. It smells like a watermelon. Most of all, I love it for the smell. I just want to apply it now. As you can see, just adds really pretty glow to the lips. It is moisturizing, it is plumping, it's juicy, and oh my god, you know, like when you put a lip gloss or a lipstick and you have an aftertaste? This one has an aftertaste of a watermelon. I just really love the smell. If you like watermelon smell, you will really enjoy it. But overall, even if you don't care about the smell, this one just a really great lip oil, but it is more on the pricey side. But for me it's worth it because I use it on everyday basis, and I really do enjoy it a lot. And the last product that I will be talking about is not a makeup product, but it is beauty related, and I really need to talk about it because I think that's one of my favorite beauty products of this year and discoveries, and it is this Kosas Sport Serene Clean Chemistry AHA Serum Deodorant. And I cannot tell you how long and how many deodorants I've been trying to find the perfect like clean deodorant, aluminum free deodorant, because it is really important for me. I really didn't want to use like deodorants, because like regular deodorants that contain all those chemicals, and aluminum because it is just really bad for you, for your health, for your body. And I can just do a whole like different video about this because there is a lot of information on it, but I just wanted to find a clean deodorant. And I tried so many in the drugstore, in Sephora, and they just didn't use. They just, after 2 hours you still stink. So I really wanted to find something that I will be able to use when I go out for the whole day, when I'm like doing like exercise. And this one is the best one I tried so far. It just really works even better than regular deodorants, and it does last for a long time. It is pricier obviously than other deodorants, but it is not that expensive because it does last for me like over a month, I think a month and a half. So this one is the second one I repurchased, and honestly I am not going to change for now until I hear about other like super amazing clean deodorant, because this one really does everything I'm looking for in a deodorant. It keeps me smelling fresh the whole day, and they do have one that is fragrance free if you're looking fragrance free. This one is serene clean, and it just smells like citrusy. It smells really good. It has this tiny like bowl, and it is just really easy to apply, and it's just an amazing clean deodorant. So if you were like me and you thought that all the clean deodorants do not work, trust me, you have to try this one and you will not be disappointed. This one is just amazing. And if I'll be honest, Kosas overall has to be like the brand of the year for me. Like 2020 has been the year that I tried a lot of Kosas products, because I do try to find clean beauty alternatives to many of my products. I'll be honest, like I do buy not clean beauty products too, but I do like to find a clean beauty product that I'm loving. And everything that I tried from Kosas so far, I've been loving, like their blushes, highlighters, their mascara, their face oil, their deodorant, their lip balms. Just everything that I tried by Kosas has been amazing, and I find they brought like the clean beauty to a whole new standard. They really make great products. Like the face oil, they just no company came out with a face oil like that before them, and it is really innovative, and it really is great, and it is good for your skin too. So yeah, I've been really loving Kosas this year. So excited to find a clean beauty deodorant that actually works. So yeah, that would be my last video of 2020. I wish you all a happy new year, and I really hope for everyone that 2021 would be a better year for everyone and for the world in general, and that it will bring a lot of positivity to our lives. And I cannot wait to see what other products I will discover in 2021, and I'll show you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next year. Okay, that was cringy. I'll see you next time. Bye!